Yo, I think I should turn it like this. Yeah, that's much better. Got some news concerning the Raw reviews. I haven't been too anxious to watch Raw. It's been like a up and down type thing with Raw. It's obviously I'm not even gonna say hit and miss. It's more like a box full of chocolates with Raw. You never know what you're gonna get. At least with TNA, I know what I'm gonna get. Either I'm gonna have a really good wrestling show, a pure wrestling show, really good pure wrestling show, with very little story being told. And I'm going to see pretty much almost the same guys. That's fact with TNA. WWE, you can... Okay, why is this guy not moving? I'm driving right now. Seriously, go. With WWE, you can't really tell what you're going to get because, honestly, with WWE, either you get John Cena shoved down your throat, you get the Authority shoved down your throat, the Bella Sluts shoved down your throat. Just basically stuff and people that you really don't want. This week it was kind of different. They gave some spotlight to Dolph Ziggler, which is deserved. I think right now Dolph Ziggler in WWE is one of the most underrated performers. He's really good. It was a really good, a good match between him and Seth Rollins. Until Randy Orton came in and did his thing or whatever. But it's becoming very predictable. WWE is becoming very predictable. And basically, it's foreshadowing Survivor Series. Survivor Series is free. We already know what's going to be the result. Cena team's going to win and Authority loses. Big whoop. The only thing that would get my attention back on this product, because WWE is losing my interest, very much so, losing my interest. I would say the only thing they'll have to do is throw a huge swerve and something that they're not going to do, and I'm not stupid at all to believe this, is to turn John Cena heel and have him to side with the authorities and turn on everyone. Basically, have Cena get eliminated, or just Cena, it breaks down to Cena and someone else, like Cena and Dolph Ziggler, and then Cena turns his back on Dolph Ziggler and gives him the attitude of the AA and have the authority pin him, or him turn his back on Randy Orton, and him and Orton change positions, basically him being a heel, which in my opinion, he's already a heel, because if no one likes you, you're a heel. If you are the obstacle, then you're the bad guy. You're not the good guy. Because there's never been a good guy that was ever an obstacle. The good guy has always had to go up against the obstacle. So, yeah. But have him be a total heel and have Randy Orton and him switch places. That would be a change of pace. And it's sad that they have to give a pay-per-view away for free. Well, it's really, it is free because the network, it's on the network and it's free. So, that whole thing right there is, it just turns everyone off from it. It's like the same old. There's not much content on it, on the network. It's the WWE, what's the next? To me, it's just like a watered down Ring of Honor. That's all. Watered down Ring of Honor. That's it. That's all it is to me. And once again, that's my opinion. And I am entitled to my opinion. But to me, that's what it is. Watered down Ring of Honor. And that's sad because next, it used to be better than Raw. It was getting better than Raw and SmackDown. But that's my opinion. But the show was better. It was a little better this week. I wanted to do a review on it there and then when I could remember the matches. I know it was Mark Henry and Big Show. I really didn't care to watch that match because I've seen it already. Didn't care. I think he was DQ'd or something like that. I don't really remember if he was DQ'd or not. But I don't really care about Mark Henry and Big Show feuding. I don't care about Rusev. And he was facing anyone who faces Zack Ryder. You sure already know that Zack Ryder is not going to win. He's going to job out. Titus O'Neil, I was surprised they gave him some offense against Ryback. He had some offense against Ryback, and that was, for what it was decent that they gave him offense. But you know it's inevitable that the black guy is not going to go over the big, power, strong white guy ever in WWE. Ever. So, I guess. But they have something in Titus O'Neil. I think if utilized correctly, he could be a good player, a powerful player. But not going to give that position to a black guy. We all know this. Ask Kofi Kingston. Ask, what's his name? R-Truth, wherever they may be. And it really pisses me off about WWE and their whole racism thing that they have going. They had, look what they did to ADR. With this always stereotypical, I have not seen one Asian or Hispanic person that comes into WWE and not be treated in a racist manner. Stereotypical. Now you have your angry black guy, which is Mark Henry. They're not having it now, but they did with Crime Time, with thugs and gangster crap. All black people aren't thugs, all black people aren't gangsters. All black people aren't overly religious. That's what they're doing with Xavier Woods now. Or it's like a James Brown preacher type pastor thing, the choir behind him. It's stupid. It's stupid. You don't see no white people or Caucasians or whatever doing that at all. I'm sorry. You don't see that at all in WWE. You don't see them with no stupid gimmicks. Especially with like they did Jimmy Yang. Jimmy Yang is an amazing wrestler. He's an amazing talent. And they turned him into a freaking cowboy. Made him look stupid. All these people, they it's like, come on now. Yes, just because that's their race doesn't mean they have to, they're a different race than Caucasian. They don't have to make them look like fools. It's ridiculous, They got the British guy, I don't know if he's British or not, but the British guy, whatever his name is, Adam Rose, be a lemon and rosebud and all that, but crazy garbage or whatever. And it's just all racist crap. All the good storylines are that's just from another time. I just went on a tangent. But all was good for what it was decent. I'm not even gonna say it was good. It was decent. It was better than it was been in a while. The last part with Randy Orton and Seth Rollins match. It was a real good match. Orton loses. Seth Rollins shakes his hand. Orton RKO's him, and he RKO's Triple H and security, whatever his name is, Jamie Noble and Mercury, and then Seth Rollins and Kane curb stopped him on the steel steps, and then they basically whipped him out. That's something that's memorable about the show that really stood out to me. Everything else was okay, except for the whole Bella crap. I just tuned out when they started talking. I zoned out. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about Raw. I'm not even gonna call this a review. I'm just gonna say this is what I say about Raw. I got a rant about the whole racism thing in WWE. It's crazy. But yeah, those are my thoughts and my words on it on Raw. So I'm on my way to pick up my kids. Later.